Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany. Welcome, like I said before. And here we have Ruger, wanting attention. Yes. Okay, are you gonna get down? Thank you. Hi guys, welcome. My name is Brittany. This is my channel. So I guess just a little update because it's official. I am going to be transferring this fall to college, to a new college, and I am actually going to finish there, hopefully. I mean, I plan on finishing there. But yes, it is official. I will be leaving my current college and going to another one. Today I will be talking about my college experience so far. Can't talk. So like I said earlier, I am transferring to a new college. The college that I am currently at, I have been there, this will be this spring, this semester, will be my 4th semester, my 2nd year there, and I will be transferring to the new one to actually finish. At least I'm planning on finishing. I mean, stuff could change. I'm planning on finishing there. But my college experience so far. Well, my mom works at the college that I am currently going to, so I've been riding with her. But for the actual experience, I like it. It is, I'd say it's a lot better than high school. I feel like the people are just a lot more mature. People can be immature, whereas like they don't show up to class, but the professors don't care if you show up or not because it's your grade, you're paying for the class. If you don't want to show up, it's your choice. In some classes you get only a certain number of, you only can miss the class so many times. For the actual classes, you have to take like a certain amount of classes in credits in each category. So like we had to take like I think it was like 12 credits in each section. So there's like arts and humanities, there's like a science one, and then some other one. I don't remember what. But you have to take classes that are not in your major. Some of the classes that I have taken, the English professors, I've taken 2 English classes, and right now I am in Introduction to, or something like an Intro to Literature, and that professor is pretty good, but my other 2 English professors that I had, they weren't the best. One always canceled, which, I mean, we're paying for this class, you should show up. It's like we're not paying to not show up, so why are you canceling all the time? But then also in that class, the professor, mainly every single class, we'd watch him, mainly every single class it started with a video, and then we'd have to write about it, and then we had a discussion on the reading that we had to read for that class. I mean, you didn't really learn about actual English, like how to write and what types of sentences there are. Didn't learn about like grammar. So that class was pretty much like that. Didn't learn anything. It was pointless to take, but I needed to take that class. That class was a requirement because I was in a low English class, but like in high school all we did was read books. We read like 4 books in a year, and then we had to write about it, and it's like, what does that have to do with English? So it's like you have all these people that are going into college without like knowing anything about grammar or English or writing. So I was in a low English, I think kind of because of that. Like, I mean, I'm not the best with grammar, but I at least know the different yours and there, and like I kind of know where commas should go. But I was in a low English, and I was just one below what was required to graduate, so I took those two. Then my next English class, the professor would have been good if he explained like it was I think mainly it was mainly about like writing papers, and he didn't explain the type of essay it was supposed to be like. He would say okay, we're gonna do this type of essay, but he wouldn't explain what it was that we had to do, like how to write it. And that, I think, really made him kind of like a bad professor. He wasn't the best. He was supposed to be good, but I just really didn't like him. He didn't explain how to do anything. He's just like, okay, do this, and that's it. So I feel like it's the class you should be teaching how to do this stuff in the class. We shouldn't have to go and meet after class during your office hours or something like that, because I had to take one math class. It was like, no one has probably ever said this. It was too easy. My math class was too easy. I was in calculus my senior year of high school, and then I get put into a low math class because I guess my basic math skills were low, but my trig skills were high. So because of that, my basic math skills put me into a low class, but my trig skills would have tested me out of it. But I mean, that doesn't make sense. I don't know how that happened, because I mean, basic math is like, it's kind of used for everything, but yet my trig skills are good. So my math class was really easy for me. That was, again, a pointless class that I took, but I had to because it was required for graduation. And I mean, the lowest score that I got was a 93. And I took it with my friend, and yeah, it was too easy for us. I took for the arts and humanities, I think those are the two categories, one category. All those professors were really good. I took sociology, women's gender, and some class like that. I don't know what it was called exactly. I took psychology, and then I have taken a bunch of art classes since I am actually an art major. And so all of those professors in art, the art professors have been really good. I really enjoyed the classes. I had to take drawing, which it was, I've always been more like 3D art. In high school I took beginning and advanced sculpture, and then I also took ceramics. Never took a drawing class, so that was my first time. That was my first time taking a drawing class. It was pretty interesting. I think I did a lot better than what I thought. We had to do a self-portrait, which I did not like that. So then onto the science professors. I took computer science, and I am currently in human biology. I also took a geology class, I'm pretty sure it was geology, over the summer, and that was all online, which I didn't really care for. I don't really like how everything is online, and they are both pretty good, the two that I had. I mean, science, I don't think I'm liking biology right now. I don't know, it's been like 5 years since I took biology. The last time I had a biology class was my freshman year of high school, so it's been a while, and I like it. As for homework, I'd say it hasn't been too bad, but this semester it has been kind of busy, uh, mainly because I think I've taken 5 classes every semester. It's like a full load, and 3 of my 5 have required out of class work. One of them is theater appreciation. We have to go and see 3 plays. One we saw one in Milwaukee, which was off campus, and then 2 are actually on campus. And then I'm also in a digital photography class. I'm in the advanced one. I took the beginning one last semester, and this semester for photography we are working with people visiting a Greater Racine to help remind people how great Racine is. I'm in beginning ceramics, which we had to go to a off-campus gallery or museum something, and I had to then write a paper on that, and that was due the 10th. And so we had to do that, and then since it's ceramics, we kind of have to keep working with the clay. You have to make sure that it doesn't dry out. So it hasn't been too bad with having to take stuff home. I'm done at 12 on Friday, so I can go after my last class and work on it because, like I said before, I ride with my mom and she's not done till 3. So usually I go in there and work on stuff. But I really like ceramics. The professor is pretty open to like what we want to do as long as it she really says you have to use like this method. Like we recently had a coil project and it had to be 18 inches tall, 12 inches wide, and then at least 4 inches deep. And I worked on that a little. I brought it home once, and then I think I usually worked on it after class on Fridays. But I really like that class. Right now we're doing pottery, and I'm not very good at it. I don't like pottery. But all of my art classes have been really good. This semester is kind of busy, and because of those 3 classes. And then my other 2, I have literature, which you have to read something before every class pretty much. And biology, there's not much work, not much homework. Usually she gives just a worksheet, but that's pretty easy to do. So, yeah. What else can I talk about for college? I really like how much more mature it is and how much more freedom you get to have. You get to choose. I mean, you could have all night classes if you want. You could have all morning classes. You could I don't know how it is for every college, but for this one, art classes are usually either Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday and Thursday, and they are an hour, 2 hours and 20 minutes long, because we only meet twice a week. Some classes you meet 3 times a week, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and those are only an hour. For math, it's usually you meet every day except for Thursday. Some of them you meet every day, and that's only an hour long. Some of them you meet once a week. You could choose to only go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or only Tuesday and Thursday, depending on what classes you need. So that's pretty nice. I think my college is since my mom works there, she likes how there are so many different people from different walks of life, I guess. I feel like people always say that college is going to be really hard, but I mean, I'm only 2 years in, and I haven't really taken any classes that form a major since I'm transferring. But it's been pretty easy. Like, there's not a bunch of homework that you have to do. You should read the books, but I mean, if you have like 5 classes that you have to read books, like the book for, that's probably not gonna happen. I definitely did not read the books for my classes, and I've still passed with at least a B. But yeah, it's not hard right now. I'm sure that once you get more into your major, it's gonna get harder, and there's probably a lot more studying because you actually need to remember this stuff. I think that's it. It's probably gonna have to be it because my battery is going dead. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully you found this helpful. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You can ding that bell. And I think that's it. I don't know, but I don't want this to die, so I'm gonna have to say bye. Bye.